Mary Richardson with Music Junkie Press. We're down here in Sacramento today. We have a special treat for you. We got Ash Costello. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello. How's the tour been?
Oh my gosh, really, really, really fun.
We've been,
oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I feel like with us and Motionless together, it has like that extra special element of that music video, and everyone wants to, see that in person.
Yeah.
No, I'm not just talking about the music video, I'm talking about just like Chris and me in the same place, which is a really funny, weird thing to even talk about. Like, that's the thing. I don't know.
It is, and everybody's been saying, we've been hearing the energy has been intense at all shows. It's been just over the top.
Been crazy. I mean, this tour was like, we've been trying to tour with Motionless for years. Like 2 years, I think we were trying to make this happen, and it finally all lined up. And I mean, it's really lived up to whatever I expected it would be, which was just really fun. Packed houses, good energy. Being in front of the right kind of people. It's great.
It's been great. Now, you guys made it out here safely from the East Coast. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You guys had some crazy weather out there.
Yeah.
Glad
I've never seen so much snow in my life.
I know, it's now
I freaking hate the snow. I hate it so much. Today's the first day I'm not wearing like a jacket and a scarf and gloves.
And now you would go to LA tomorrow night, right? So be keeping the warm weather going for a while.
I hope.
And then you get,
and then we go right back into it.
Now, after this, you're going to be heading out. Do you have a break before you do Warped Tour?
Yeah, we have a little bit of a break. I mean, we have some festival shows going on. We're doing Download Festival.
Download, that's right.
Which is really, really, really exciting for us. We're doing Saturday, which is Motionless and White, Marilyn Manson, Muse.
Whoa, that's gonna
it's an amazing day. And then there's a little us on there. And then we're doing the Warped Tour kickoff party, which is a huge accomplishment for us. I feel like that's kind of Kevin saying like, all right, we like you guys,
It's exciting. Everybody's been waiting for that.
Yeah, so we're really excited about that. And then, but in the meantime, besides those shows, we're going to be making a record for Warped Tour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
oh my God, you guys are going to really be busy.
Yeah, it's going to come out, I think either right after Warped or sometime during, I don't know, but we need to start making it soon.
I love it. Keeping you busy there.
Really busy.
Now, we just celebrated International Women's Day. It's the last week out here.
Yeah, I know about that.
If you could maybe mention some of the women that most inspired you in your life.
My mom.
Yes, definitely.
My mom's my best friend, so she inspires me a lot. She's a hard worker. I think that's where I got my work ethic from. And she's a really kind and compassionate person. So I think that's where I get that from. Because, I don't know. I must get all my good qualities from my mom and like my not so good qualities, maybe like my temper and my impatience from my dad or something. I don't know. And Elvira's pretty cool. Yeah, Elvira's pretty cool. Gwen Stefani's fucking amazing.
So it's a strong personality, and that's the neat thing is you become. We've talked to some other youngsters about you're their role model. You're the one that's inspiring them today.
It's great. Crazy.
Because for them, it's somebody who's giving them that empowerment, and I love that you're doing that, giving that to these girls, young girls, which they need. They really need that.
All accidental, all completely accidental, but awesome to be in that position.
Well, now let's think. Okay, if you could be trapped in a TV show for a week, which TV show would you like to be trapped in?
TV show.
Yeah.
Probably The Tudors. Yeah, I really like King Henry VIII in that time period, and I really like 16th century London, England, and I like the clothes, and I like the cutthroatness of it all. So either that or probably like American Horror Story show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I feel like that's a cliche answer. So
put a character in there for you now. Now, what about if you could pick an artist to be trapped in an elevator with? Do you know who you might want to be trapped in?
Let's see. See, I don't want to just pick someone I really like a lot.
Or for what reason? Yes, somebody. Yeah.
So you trapped in an elevator with. I think being trapped in an elevator with Marilyn Manson would be really educational. I think I would learn a lot of life lessons.
That would be great.
So yeah, I want to choose Marilyn Manson.
I'd probably come out with a song afterwards. After.
I mean, I'd hope so.
I love it.
Don't you go and make a scene. I am the one you need. I am the blood that boils when you feel me through your veins. Don't you go and make a scene. Nothing is what it seems. Oh, we're gonna let this go.
Let's go through some fan questions we got. How's that? Okay, so we got Violet New Sarah. She wants to know, would you dye your hair any other color?
Yes.
And what colors would they be?
I really want to do Cruella de Vil hair. I would love to have white and black. I would love to have gray hair like Josh Balls' girlfriend, Ryan Ashley's more. I would love to have just beautiful gray hair like that, but I think I'm stuck for a while.
And that's actually Violet News. Sadie wants to know is why did you decide, or what brought you to do your hair the way it is so unique that she loves, absolutely loves, we all love?
You know where I got the idea from for the half and half was it's always been really popular in Japanese street fashion, and I've always been a big researcher of fashion. Like I research, you know, Russian street fashion, Japanese street fashion, Italian street fashion. I always try to like kind of find things that aren't really popular at the time. And at the time I did this, you did not see this hairstyle. Maybe like one or two people at the most, and no one in the scene, like very random. And there was a cosplay wig that I always liked a lot that had the two when I used to cosplay Harlequin. So I thought, why don't I just do it to my own hair? But originally the plan was to get it white, but my hair is so dark it only went to orange. So we're like, we'll just run with that.
I love it. I love it. That is cool. Brandon wants to know what would be your perfect date night? You could describe the
I already had my perfect date night, and I'll describe that.
Yes,
We went to Disneyland, of course, and then we went to Target and bought a bunch of board games, and we took it to the local cemetery by my house, and we snuck in, and we had like silly string, and we had like robes. We were running around the cemetery like fighting with silly string and playing board games, and it was really fun.
I love it. I love it. Okay, how about Amy wants to know, is there a possibility of you and Craig Mabek doing a song together?
Oh, I hope so. You know, actually, me and Craig have already done a song together. It just wasn't released. It was for Dead Rabbits. I don't know if I should be saying this. Well, anyway, we've already done a song together, but we might do, you know, maybe New Year's Day we'll do one that Craig's on, or maybe on the new Escape the Fate record, maybe he'll have me. I don't know. We talk about it all the time. It's just a matter of things lining up.
Getting it.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. We got Michelle wants to know, what would you be doing if you weren't fronting New Year's Day?
I'd probably be doing special effects makeup. Yeah.
I like
or
that.
designing clothes, something like that.
Now, if you could go back to your 14-year-old self, you know, with all the girls out there right now having, you know, going through a lot of cyberbullying and things like that, what advice would you give to the youth of today, you know, or even your 14-year-old self that you'd look at?
To myself, I would go back and tell myself, like, look, you're going to be okay. Everyone goes through this, and you're going to come out just fine. And to other 14-year-olds, I'd say, like, you're going to be okay. Everyone goes through this, and you're going to be just fine. Basically.
And play some music. I mean, the other thing is get out back into live music. Music is definitely
it definitely doesn't even need to be music. Actually, music didn't help me when I was a teenager.
Really?
Yeah, art did. Art was the thing that helped me. Drawing and like looking at comic books and stuff. So I always recommend like finding something you really like. May it be working with animals or volunteering. I find like if you're ever feeling down, volunteering to help someone else, whether it be like animal or human, it always makes you feel a lot better. You know, at least you go to sleep at night knowing you accomplished something for someone else that day. So either like something humanitarian or just art.
And finding a release, and that's the most important thing, is to let them know it is going to be okay, this will pass. And to enjoy it. We're looking forward to the show. We're excited. We're going to get out there. We hear the energy's been wild at every show.
It's crazy.
And we're definitely, it did last
Seattle
year.
is crazy.
Seattle, okay, so far we have to live it to Seattle then, right?
I've never seen so many crowd surfers.
You're kidding.
All hands on deck, like just one after another, just like tumbling over.
Well, that's okay. We heard that they were saying you can't imagine. It is just a continuous wave, and we're like,
it's non-stop.
And the neat thing is, they were talking about how people of all ages and everybody was going to do it. They were like, if we're going to do it, we're doing it now, and we're going to get up there.
It was great. I saw like really young girls, which I would never have the balls to crowd surf when I was a teenager, never. So I was just like, fuck yeah, you know, it's awesome.
I love it.
There's no better gratitude, like there's no better feeling than seeing like someone crowd surfing to come up and like reach you while you're singing. There's like no better signal of I'm enjoying this than that. So.
Exactly. And they get out there, and then for them it's just like, oh my god, they just had the night of their life. You know?
Awesome.
We'll see how it goes tonight. We know everybody's been waiting. The crowd we heard got here between 1 and 2. They've been out all day, so that's exciting.
Yeah, usually they get here super early every day,
and they're ready to go. And lastly, is there anything else you'd like to share with your fans?
No, just keep being awesome.
Like it, love it. Thank you so much for your time.
Can you taste it in the blood?